welcome to the Astroimaging Journey channel. Please enjoy the episode.
Hello and welcome back to my Astroimaging Journey channel. And in this part, I'm going to show you the drizzle integration process. I currently don't do that since I'm still working on my workflow, and I want to make sure I'm not introducing anything in my data, but I want to show it since I have it in my workflow, just so that it's part of this overall series. So we're going to open up the drizzle integration. Again, I might need to restart, but this is pretty straightforward. I don't use any format hints. I believe most of these are default. So we enabled local normalization, and the rest of those are default. So if I double click again, yeah, that looks like the only thing that changed. And we enable this because we have we use the local normalization process, and we have those files. So we're going to clear out what we have in there right now. We're going to add our files, and we're going to use the same files we used when we did the image integration in the last part, except this time we're only selecting the drizzle files. I want to select all the blue. Actually, let me do the luminance. We'll do a stare and compare at the end of this. So let's do the luminance. And we'll add our local normalization. We do not need to select a reference frame because all that is already written into those drizzle files. And we'll just apply global. And when this completes, we'll be back. Alright, that has completed, so let's go ahead and close that out. Normally we would do this for all of the other filters or data sets, but for the purpose of this part, since I'm not going to use it, we'll just leave it. We'll go ahead and close it. Don't need the weights. I'm going to send this over to workspace 2. And let's take a look at, see, this was luminance. We look at them side by side. And let's we'll just do it like this. So we'll do a stretch on drizzle, stretch on the original, and it looks like the drizzle filled in a fair amount of this data out here. That's quite interesting. You can see, if I zoom out, you can see the dark areas from the alignment. And then the drizzle, zoom out, those areas are filled in. So for example, you've got this cluster of stars right here, and then these two out here, and one of them is in the black area. You got the same cluster here, and those two, that one would be out here in the black area, and that is filled in nicely. So I'm going to have to revisit this after I get this tutorial done and drizzle all of my data. Because if that works, and it fills that in nicely, then it potentially gives me more usable space, so I don't have to crop so heavily. But for now, I'm going to leave it be. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to close out this one. And we'll minimize this one back to there, go back to our original. And like I said, I've got all the files already, all the drizzle data is there, so I can quickly do all the other ones. Not quickly in the fact that the process took quite some time to complete, roughly 15-20 minutes just for the luminance data. So we're talking 8 filter sets, let's say an average of 15 minutes per. We're looking at a couple hours, so maybe I'll do it after I get all of these done and then look at what I have. But for now, that was our Drizzle integration process. So I'm going to say thanks everybody for watching. Hope you found it informative. As always, clear skies, and have a good one.
Thank you for watching yet another video from the Astrometry Junior channel. Really appreciate your viewership. In our upper right, we have the latest video we've uploaded. In our lower right, we have what YouTube might think you would enjoy. And in the lower left is our subscription button. Please like this video, subscribe if you so choose. As always, clear skies, have a good one, and remember Duke.